السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا Muhammad. Welcome back with another episode of Dispelling the Misconceptions about Islam. Today's question is really interesting because it's very common. You hear from many folks, Muslims and non-Muslims alike. It's about how is it my fault if Allah knows or God knows or the Creator knows everything that I do? How is it my fault? In fact, I heard that question from my son when he was about 10 years old. I guess he heard it from his teacher who he really admired and liked. And to that point, it's very, very important that us, the parents, engage our kids in those type of dialogue, because we shouldn't be waiting for a teacher to ask questions or inject their ideology into our kids' head. We should be having an open and honest dialogue with our kids and our families, just to make sure that we are telling them what is going on, as opposed to having a teacher who already have an agenda or maybe has a thought that probably conflicts with ours. So my son came home asking me, if Allah knows everything that I do, why is it my fault? And this is a very difficult question to answer, because it requires a lot of finessing, a lot of dialogue when it comes to free will, causality, cause and effect, how does the universe work, and so forth and so on. And I'm sure you can tell that this is a very premature discussion with a 10-year-old. Maybe some 10-year-olds will get it, maybe they will be utterly confused, but this is not a gamble. So the answer was to look him in the eye and actually slap him hard on his shoulder. And he was annoyed, and he looked at me and said, why did you hit me for? And I said, it wasn't me, it was him, it was Allah. He said, no, it was you, I saw you. And I said, no, it was him. I didn't hit you. He says, no, I saw you. Don't lie, I saw you. You hit me. And I said, no, it was him. And it took him a few rounds of discussion until it sunk in and he realized that my actions, I was in control of my actions. It has nothing to do with the Creator, it has nothing to do with Allah. I had a free will to hit him or open a dialogue with him or take a different action. So that shortened the discussion, because it really action was speaking louder than words with him, and it was a question that was never brought up again. And I think he would tell you that he understood it. So that was my answer. There's a lot of ways to answer those questions, but I found that to be more effective, even with adults. But if you have a better answer to that question, please comment below, and I'd like to know. I'd like to get your feedback. If you feel that this was not satisfactory, share your thoughts. I'm open to be educated and learn more. Thank you very much, and jazakumullah khair, and see you next time.